The manufacturing sector is a bustling marketplace where precision, innovation, and efficiency take the spotlight. It's a world of endless possibilities, from crafting the latest gadgets to building aeroplanes. Branding and strategic marketing campaigns for manufacturers are most important for boosting brand awareness, handling poor customer service, and for marketing purposes. Manufacturing businesses span across a wide range of industries: aerospace, automotive, electronics, food, defence, and more. They all share a common goal: to make things better, faster, and smarter. Technology is their best friend, from robots doing the heavy lifting to cutting-edge advancements in production methods.
But here's the twist. It's not just about making stuff anymore. It's about making stuff that people want. The old idea of businesses just selling to other businesses, B2B, is changing. Now there's a focus on B, 2B, 2C. That's businesses selling to businesses who are in turn selling to customers. It's a mouthful, but it means everyone in the supply chain plays a role in making the end user happy. Along with that, branding for manufacturers plays a pivotal role in image building and awareness about the business.
Customer focus. Once upon a time, manufacturing was all about the products: design, make, deliver, repeat. But guess what? Times have changed. Now it's not just about selling a gadget or a machine, it's about giving customers an experience they'll remember. Marketing agencies and internal teams have to design effective campaigns and brand awareness strategies to make businesses be seen in the market. This change in thinking is what we call customer centricity. It's a fancy term, but it boils down to understanding that customers' needs don't stop after they've bought something. The journey from checking out a product to getting support after the purchase matters. Manufacturers must wake up to the idea that listening to customer feedback is not just for fixing issues, but for sparking new ideas. In simple terms, it's about treating customers as partners, not just buyers. The challenge? Juggling the nitty-gritty of making things while keeping customers happy and attracting new ones. But the smart ones will do just that. Use what customers say to improve existing products and even create new ones. Now that we've got the basics down, let's see how all these ties into the nitty-gritty of customer service in marketing, and how messing that up can send shockwaves through strategic marketing for manufacturing and brand image. Poor customer service, slippery slope. Now that we've got our manufacturing groundwork, let's zoom in on the hiccups. Now and then, businesses trip up on the customer service front, creating a domino effect. Imagine not being able to get a clear answer, facing delays, or feeling like your concerns are falling on deaf ears. That's the slippery slope we're talking about. Common stumbles? Lack of effective communication. Ever been stuck in a loop of emails with no solution in sight? That's the result of communication gaps, and it happens more often than you'd think. Late responses. Quick, timely responses are like superhero moves in customer service. But when responses drag their feet, frustration kicks in within the consumers. B. Unaided awareness. Picture your company as an example where customer service was more of a puzzle than a solution. These are not horror stories, but real-world cases of businesses that struggle every day. We're talking about missed deadlines, confused customers, and a general feeling of, where did it all go wrong? Unpacking the mess, missing deadlines. Meet Dave, who ordered a batch of widgets with a tight deadline. Thanks to a customer service fumble, those widgets ended up playing fashionably late. The confusion chronicles. Then there's Sarah, who just wanted a simple answer to a product query. Instead, she got a runaround that left her more confused than enlightened. These tales aren't just cautionary, they're relatable experiences that CEOs and managers can learn from. By understanding these pitfalls, we're arming ourselves to see how the drama spills over into the realms of marketing and brand image. Let's explore the knock-on effects of these service slip-ups and how they can shake up a manufacturing business's reputation. The domino effect on marketing. A. Word-of-mouth marketing. Imagine you've had a not-so-great experience with a product or service. What's the first thing you do? You tell your friends and family, and maybe even shout it from the virtual rooftops on social media. That's the word-of-mouth marketing, and it's like wildfire. Spread of stories of gossip on the grapevine. Your disgruntled customer, let's call them Alex, shares their not-so-happy experience with a few mates. Those mates share it further, and before you know it, your company's hiccups are the talk of the town. Social media echo. Now, picture Alex airing their grievances on X or Instagram. It's like a virtual megaphone, reaching not only their friends, but potentially hundreds or thousands of other people interested in your business. B. Social media reviews. Social media isn't just about dark memes and football reels. It's the most powerful tool to either make or break your business. When a customer's bad experience becomes a viral sensation, it's like a social media tsunami hitting your company. We've seen this firsthand, businesses losing trade due to both social and word of mouth about bad service, amplified by poor reactive responses from business owners. We have in the past worked on campaigns to rebuild reputations and reverse this damage. It is possible. Impact on reputation. Retweets and shares. Every retweet and share is a wave carrying your customer service mishap to a wider audience. It's not just about the original problem. It's about how many people get to know about it. Public perception shift. The more people see negative comments, the more they chip away at your brand's image. Public perception can shift from reliable to not so reliable, faster than you can say customer service overhaul. By the time the social media storm settles, the damage is done. Now, let's see how this ripple effect goes beyond just disgruntled customers and starts knocking on the doors of brand awareness. It's a game of reputation Jenga, and one wrong move can bring the whole tower down. Brand awareness. Why brand trust is so important. A. Trust takes a hit. Picture your brand as a trusty friend. Now imagine that friend letting you down repeatedly. That's what happens when customer service falters. Trust takes a hit. Erosion of trust. The trust tumble. Every negative interaction, every delayed response is like chipping away at the trust your customers have in your brand. It's a slow tumble and the impact is profound. Hard to rebuild. Trust is like a delicate vase. Once broken, gluing the pieces back together is tough. Rebuilding trust requires more effort than maintaining it in the first place. B. The long-term consequences. Building brand awareness is not a sprint, but a marathon. Poor customer service is actually more than just a bump in the road. It's a detour that can lead you far off course. Loyalty. Lapses, repeat business. Blues. A happy customer is a repeat customer, but when poor service leaves a bitter taste, they're less likely to come back for more. Brand loyalty at risk. Brand loyalty is a delicate dance between trust and satisfaction. One misstep and customers may waltz right into the arms of your competitors. Brand reputation. Mismanaged. Word spreads, it sticks. Bad news travels fast and it tends to stick. The reputation you've worked hard to build can be overshadowed by a string of customer service mishaps. Reduced referrals. In the manufacturing world, referrals are golden. A satisfied customer might recommend your services to others. On the flip side, a dissatisfied customer could be a silent detractor, quietly steering potential clients away. In the grand scheme of brand awareness, poor customer service is like a leak in a boat. If not patched up, it can sink the entire ship. Now that we've seen trust erosion and long-term consequences, let's explore how to turn things around, transforming challenges into opportunities. It's time to rebuild and reinforce, creating a brand that survives and thrives in the manufacturing sector. How to improve your customer service. Building a solid customer service foundation, investing in training, customer-centric culture. Train your team not just to fix issues, but to understand and anticipate customer needs. Make customer first a company mantra. Skills in communication. Equip your team with the art of clear, timely communication. It's the key to avoiding those frustrating back and forths that can leave customers exasperated. Leveraging technology. Chatbots and automation. Embrace technology to streamline processes. Chatbots can handle routine queries, leaving your human team to focus on complex issues. Data analytics. Use data analytics to spot trends and potential issues before they escalate. More of having a crystal ball of customer service where you are great at detecting what may come. B. Turning. Challenges into opportunities, success stories, learning from mistakes. Highlight cases where businesses turned customer service hiccups into success stories. It's imperative to learn from their story. Innovative solutions. Showcase instances where companies introduced innovative solutions based on customer feedback. Turning complaints into opportunities is an art. Crafting a brand that stands out. A. Showcasing your unique identity. Your brand is your superhero cape in the business world, making you stand out from the crowd. From your company name to the logo, it's the essence of what makes you, well, you. To up your game, let's dive into how you can make your manufacturing brand shine even brighter. Unveil your story. What makes you tick? Share the story of your business journey. How did it all begin? What's the passion driving your manufacturing venture? Give your brand a human touch that resonates with customers and builds trust. B. Supercharge. Social media. Your social media isn't just a billboard, it's a conversation starter. Let's turn those platforms into your brand's best friend. Social media tips. Be everywhere, almost. Set up profiles on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google business profiles. Consistency is key. Ensure your brand looks the same across all channels. Pick your spotlight. Figure out where your audience hangs out the most. If it's professionals, LinkedIn is your stage. Use social media advertising to get your brand in front of the right eye. Content consistency. Plan your content wisely. Showcase your company story and make a schedule so your audience knows when to expect your next brilliant post. Measure your wins. Keep an eye on the metrics that matter. Track your success on social media from post impressions to conversion rates. C. Mastering the SEO game. Your website is your storefront in the digital arena. Let's make sure people find it. SEO magic keyword research. Figure out what your audience is Googling. Use analytics, research tools, and a peek at your competition to discover those golden keywords. Image optimization. Don't underestimate the power of images. Label them with relevant keywords and add alt tags to tell Google what's in the picture. Meta magic. Craft informative meta tags. They won't sway search engines, but they guide searchers. Make them catchy and sprinkle in those keywords. D. Inbound marketing. Get ready to pull in your ideal customers. Inbound marketing is your ticket to attracting and retaining the right audience. Web content strategy. Write blogs that shout professionalism and expertise. They're not just informative, they're your brand's megaphone. Offer valuable content like ebooks and guides. It's a trade. Your audience gets knowledge and you get leads. Dive into product reviews. Showcase your authority in the industry and gain a dedicated following. And prove your worth with case studies, showcasing problems solved in the past to make you the go-to in your industry. What else can you do? Well, a lot. E. Engage in networking events. Attend industry-specific events, conferences, and trade shows to connect with potential customers, partners, and suppliers. Network strategically to build relationships and expand your brand's reach. F. Employee advocacy. Encourage employees to be brand advocates. Their engagement on social media, participation in industry events, and positive representation of the company culture contribute to building a positive brand image. G. Implement a customer loyalty program. Reward repeat customers and encourage brand loyalty through a structured loyalty program. This not only enhances customer retention, but also turns satisfied customers into brand ambassadors. H. Monitor and respond to online reviews. Actively monitor online reviews on platforms such as Google and other industry-specific forums. Respond promptly to both positive and negative reviews, demonstrating your commitment to customer satisfaction and improvement. I. Regularly analyze and adapt. Utilize analytics tools to measure the effectiveness of your brand awareness strategies. Regularly assess what is working and adjust your approach accordingly to stay ahead in the dynamic manufacturing sector. K. Develop strategic partnerships. Collaborate with other businesses in the manufacturing ecosystem for mutually beneficial partnerships. Joint ventures or strategic alliances can expand your reach and enhance brand visibility. Frequently asked questions. What is poor customer service? It happens when the company fails to provide helpful and friendly assistance, or when it doesn't handle customer issues effectively. This could involve slow response times, unhelpful staff, or not resolving problems adequately. From the company's side, poor customer service can result from inadequate training for employees, lack of communication, or not having proper systems in place to address customer concerns. It's when the company falls short of making customers feel valued and satisfied with their interactions. How does poor customer service affect the brand value of the company? Poor customer service can damage a company's reputation. When customers don't get the help they need or feel ignored, they're likely to feel upset and frustrated. These feelings can spread quickly, especially with social media, allowing people to share their experiences easily. When a company is known for bad customer service, it creates a negative image. People might start thinking the company doesn't care about its customers or isn't reliable. This can lead to a loss of trust. Customers are less likely to recommend the company to others, and potential customers may be put off from trying the company altogether. In the long run, this negative reputation can seriously harm the brand's value. A strong brand is built on trust, satisfaction, and positive experiences. Poor customer service goes against all of that, eroding the foundation of a good brand. Companies need to understand that treating customers well is not just about solving individual problems. It's about protecting the overall reputation and value of the brand. How do you resolve poor customer service? If a company realizes that its customer service has fallen short and received negative feedback, there are several steps it can take to resolve the issues and improve the situation. Firstly, it's crucial to listen to the customer's concerns carefully. Whether it's through direct communication, online reviews, or social media, understanding the specific problems is the first step toward resolution. Once the issues are identified, a company should acknowledge them openly and take responsibility. This means admitting mistakes, if any were made, and expressing genuine regret for any inconvenience caused. Transparency and honesty go a long way in rebuilding trust. Next, the company should take immediate action to address and rectify the problems. This might involve offering a solution, providing a replacement, or issuing a refund, depending on the nature of the issue. Swift and effective resolution demonstrates a commitment to customer satisfaction. Moreover, the company needs to communicate with the customer throughout the resolution process. Keeping the customer informed about the steps being taken and the expected timeline can help manage expectations and show that the company is actively working to make things right. Beyond resolving individual cases, companies should use feedback as a learning opportunity. Analysing patterns in customer complaints can highlight systemic issues that need attention. This information can guide process improvements, employee training, and other changes to prevent similar problems in the future. Lastly, maintaining open lines of communication with customers, even after the issue is resolved, is crucial. This demonstrates an ongoing commitment to customer satisfaction and helps rebuild a positive relationship. Conclusion. As we bring our exploration to a close, it's evident that in the vast manufacturing landscape, customer service isn't merely a supporting actor, it's the lead role. The narrative has unfolded, revealing the intricate dance between innovation, precision, and customer centricity. We've witnessed how poor customer service isn't just a glitch in the system, it's the catalyst for a series of repercussions that echo through marketing and brand awareness. For CEOs steering the ship, marketing managers crafting strategies, and the entire manufacturing community, the key takeaway is crystal clear. Customer service isn't a checkbox. It's the heartbeat of lasting success. By embracing customer-centric approaches, investing in robust frameworks, and turning challenges into opportunities, manufacturing businesses can rewrite their stories in the hearts and minds of their customers. In this ever-evolving saga, the journey toward excellence in customer service isn't just a necessity, it's a defining element of a brand's identity. As the curtain falls on this chapter, the spotlight is on you, the industry leaders, to weave a narrative of exceptional customer service, robust marketing, and a brand that stands the test of time. The story continues, and with each customer interaction, manufacturing businesses have the power to shape a narrative that resonates, inspires, and triumphs in the competitive world of industry. Where's your customer experience and brand awareness? Campaigns standing at this moment? Let's discuss.